this is what I'm liking. That you get enough praxis to pretty much get all the augments. I like that. I very much like that. Just makes me feel like this isn't a case of economics. Like, why I'd need to make a choice like that between these things. It's more of a case of I have everything. It's just unlocking with experience. What?
That's far enough, Guilo.
Wait, what? Did they hack him? That is badass, by the way. Wait, did he growl like a gorilla?
Tongue.
Tongue.
You disappoint me, Jensen. I thought we were friends. Then my hacker goes missing. You break into my place of business, and you don't even have the manners to knock when you enter our room. A lot of bell tower heavies looking for you. Any reason I don't just turn you over?
Yeah. Vasily Sevchenko.
Yeah, and I see the name on your arm, Seraph Industries,
Wearing
buddy.
his arm. GPL device inside it. Let me straight to you.
Scavenged tech. Get you every time. Wrong woman, don't do that here. Sorry to say, the man I got this from wasn't in a position to complain. Bell Tower gave us his corpse a few weeks ago.
Bell Tower? Not Tai Young?
Tai Young's not the one grabbing people off my streets and giving me choice og, so I close my eyes.
Sevchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
I'm not wearing any of them. So maybe they're still alive, and maybe I help you out with this.
Go on.
I've got a pretty good idea where Bell Tower's been dragging people. Problem is, bastard's got my son.
Tracer.
And he gets a bullet if I step out of line. See where I'm going with this?
Where's he being held?
One of my harvester boys will tell you all about it. Meet him in the sewers near the Alice Garden pods. Then, when you free my boy, come back and we talk some more.
I can hardly wait.
Need to harvester contact. Okay, okay. Can I rob you? I can rob you. Good. Get your credit chip. Building Wings, A Better Tomorrow by David Seraph. Consider, if you will, a future where technology is unbound. In this environment, human beings are capable of reaching beyond the limits that nature imposes upon them, not just through the use of external technological apparatuses, but also through the merging of the human organism with cybernetic devices. We can, quite literally, build a better person. Life can become something that's not just a voyage where you are the passenger, at the whim of your DNA and the vagaries of an imperfect random biology. Life can be what we wish it to be, and our minds and bodies the canvas on which we can draw our own future. We can build wings if we wish to, and leave the cradle behind. The only limitation to where our flight will take us are our will and our intellect. Laser rifle? There are laser rifles. It's not going to be worth taking this, is it? I mean, it's a laser rifle. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's a laser rifle. But we're probably not going to be able to find enough ammo for it, will we? Or is it just energy? Okay, hold on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop the burst round system and the ammo capacity upgrade. Does that give me enough room? No. Fine, hold up. Let's space up. Drop the energy packs. Wait, we'll just drop the one. Here we go. That gives me a laser rifle. I want to see what ammo this has. That's a combat rifle. High rate of fire, low reload speed. Ammo capacity. Ammunition intensive, but packs a punch. The sustained beam can be moved around to hit multiple targets with a single burst. Upgrade. Still an experimental first block prototype. Saber-directed energy rifles not compatible with sound suppressors or laser targeting system add-ons. Does, however, accept upgrades for reload speed, damage output, and ammo capacity. Yeah, see, I just have the one. Okay, we're gonna quick save this. The sound, the noise this is making. Okay, let's load our quick save. Okay, fair enough. That thing looks really cool. But I don't think we're going to be able to sustain that. So, G? Oh god! Not G. We're just gonna drop it and then, you know, do our thing. Pick up the other things. We can sell those quite well. Laser rifle. Let's drop that. And take these things in exchange. Quick save that back up.
Put that piece of crap away.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You find my boy Lao Wai. He's smart, but he's not a fighter. He's more a, how you say it, scrapper.
Okay. Beautiful device. Here's the thing. Oh god. Been going for 2 hours, so I'm gonna take my usual quick break. Just 5 to 10 minutes, probably 5 minutes. Gonna make myself a nice cup of coffee, eat a little bit of chocolate, stretch, walk around a little bit, and I recommend you do the same. It's healthy after all, just to take a little bit of a break, particularly when you're spending a lot of time behind the PC. I'm going to be leaving you with a little bit of classical music, kindly provided by the Muse Open Project. So, have a good time, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. are back again. We are back again, and even if it were just for Huthor, I am preparing a little surprise. Not so much a surprise, and not so much for Huthor in all fairness. I'm just doing it because my head's a little bit cold, and there we go. And these things are comfy, so yes, it is Byronic with a beanie. A never-before-seen sight, I believe. And I know it's a little bit weird to have your headset over on top of a beanie, but for one, it's possible, and two, it's really comfy. There we go. There we go. Okay, music's good. Yes, perfect. So we're getting a little bit sidetracked here. Just saw Joe's message in the Snobscriber channel that he needs to play the Mass Effect games. Absolutely. I know, Skabal. Simply dashing, isn't it? It's quite a fashionable little accoutrement, if I might say so. No, I love this thing. It is the best thing about this is it's thin. It's pretty thin enough to actually have a headset over it, and it covers sort of my entire head like that, and it gets so nice and warm. Particularly this time of year, that is such a bonus. Looking hard mode right now, still trying to soak in all the Dota changes. Whoops, that's not the scene I wanted to change to. This is the scene I wanted to change to.
How unprofessional.
Huthor, absolutely. I can see it. I can see that because the Dota changes. My God, I stopped playing Dota a while ago because I just could not keep up with the changes. They did that massive change where they added a bunch of new items. Yes, that's how long ago. Whoa, that's weird. That's how long ago it's been since I've played Dota 2. I have not even kept up with those changes. Let's have a look at what that is. And of course, you need to play it so much to be good at it. Like, it's very hard to play a little and be reasonable at it. So you need to play a lot to practice, to keep on having that reasonable skill level, being able to know what the builds are, what the meta is.
Access granted.
My God, is that game good. Damage upgrade, ooh. Have you ever wondered about the fate of our species? We exist in time, unlike any other. Time where man could go beyond the sexist tyranny of flesh and embrace a new tomorrow. We share the belief of a manifest destiny for our species, a future where human instrumentality evolves into a form beyond our crude flesh and blood. The next evolution is near, a coming together of man and machine, a synthesis greater than the birth of the human organism. This is the singularity, the god in a machine. Many cultures predict an end to humanity in the near future, a final Armageddon that will end the world, but we disagree. We know the future of man. Join us. Understand the path that unfolds before our species. Grow beyond the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity. No, thank you. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Let's get that damage upgrade. Oh, that is one we can use, I think. Oh, wait, we can. There we go. Beautiful. Combat rifle damage upgrade. That is one we need. So we're going to have to be using that thing more. I want that thing to be lethal. So, since we're on everybody's good side right now, let's take the opportunity to just browse around. What is happening? Hey, Ghost! Nice to see you. What is happening is that I'm wearing this absolutely fashionable beanie because it's nice and warm and keeps my bald head from freezing. Shave your head again, so you had to wear a beanie? Ah, yes. See, you know the pain. You know the plight. I don't need to shave my head. I have nature's razor do that for me, but nevertheless, I make extensive use of these beanies. Sniper rifle, no thank you. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Now, I wonder if I anger somebody by hacking into this. Let's give it a try. Indie. You'd realize that you hate multiplayer games because there's always someone who's better than me. Ghost, isn't that just the case? Because I have the same thing. I know that somewhere down the line, someone is going to be better than I am, and there's just no fighting that, and that's something you have to accept. At Mock Farm Online, we carry all of the genetic meditation is what I was thinking of. Yeah, sure. Mock Pharma. Quan, we've processed a belt outrage we found last week in the back of Shuigao Plaza. It was trapped some crazy-ass hogs. Really? No maker's name, huh? I have a pectoral og with a weird serial number. It's late Monologaki. 475-757-64. Huh. Indy, buddy, what's up? Why are you meowing that loudly and running around? Do you need to take a poop, and did you forget how to take a poop again? Because that's a thing. Ooh, let's hack this. Hack this, baby. There's only one machine god, and he's called the Omnissiah? What? Oh, the Omnissiah. He's the god of the machine, the source of all knowledge. I have... What are you talking about? Have you gone insane? Good man. What? Honestly now.
Access granted.
Tong, I thought you might be interested. Beside the usual Oshimate dogs, BT boys dropped off for beauty. BT? Bell tower. A Seraph series arm with a modified Comet chassis. It uses microcharges to propel the shrapnel. Wait, is that a Typhoon system? My position is Steiner Heppel Obturator 3/4 Legog. Hey, Indy. What is up with the tail action and the running around? Business proposal. I love that. That one I looked at. This one I just looked at. Bandsaw, these scumbags. Stealing augmentations. It's exactly what would happen though, isn't it? Hey, Feta. Feta and Ghost. Classic. Hey, Ghost, thank you so much again for being a snobscriber. I appreciate that so much.
Access denied.
I didn't know that would happen. Let's quick save. Let's load the quick save. Hold on, Indy's throwing something on the floor. There's a wild cat on the loose. Buddy? What is up? You okay, little buddy? You okay, little buddy? Everything going fine, buddy? It sounded like he threw something on the floor, but I'm not quite sure what. Buddy? Buddy? Is it your busy time? Do you want to cuddle, but I'm doing something and you can't cuddle? Glad to be a part of it? Ah, glad to have you. Oh, you're gonna bother me on the desk, Mr. Kitty? Of course you are, and of course you can.
Access granted.
Oh, 0.27. Holy crap. Stun gun darts, don't mind if I do. Laser rifle battery. Oh, that's how you could get an extra. Let's drop this one for the time being, because that one is also an orange one, a cooling system. Doesn't look like I can combine it with anything, but let's assume that the two are equivalent in price. Thank you for the shopping. I think I looked through all of this, didn't I? That means it's time to go upwards again. And again, we're taking the long road because we can. There we go. Told the Great Bell once, pull the lever for it, engage the piston pump. Told the Great Bell twice, with push of fire. Well, okay, buddy. Huthor, have you gone insane? Good man. Another laser rifle battery, nice. I am very curious as to what's going on. Let's hack this baby. He's trying Shadow Tactics Blades as a Shogun. Amazing. I've never heard of that. Shadow Tactics. So is that like a Japanese strategy, like Japanese Sengoku Shidai, but then in strategy? Okay, what is this? Why has it frozen? Do you see that? I appreciate that it does that, but I'm a little bit curious as to why it does that.
Access granted.
There we go. Let's, oh, turrets are disabled. Good. Because, of course, the last Metroid is in captivity, and the galaxy is at peace. Huh, that's curious. I'm able to get into there. I wonder how I'm supposed to get out of there. Played only the first 2 levels of Shadow Tactic. Quite fun. Like old Commando games. Oh, those were a lot of fun. All right. Alarm! My verletzter! Never played 2. I think I played the first one almost to the end. They say it is impossible for man to become like a machine, and I would reply that only the smallest mind strives to comprehend its limits. Plan playing this the 2nd time, maybe 3 more times. Wow, Falls Null? Not really. No, this is the time I'm playing this. I don't, as you know, I don't frequently replay games because there's too many of them. We already have a very large list of things that we want to play. Alone, the entire Mass Effect franchise is after this, and God, there was more stuff that we were going to play. I still need to make sure to get that list up on the Snobscriber area. But yeah, there's too much to play to replay games. I think we broke Huthor. I think the meme lord has made the memes gone to his head. I think you've played about 4 times? You have a little over 200 games to play. See? Exactly. There are too many games to play, and there's too little time to play them all. Wait, we need to go to the same place we dealt with the other guys first, right? So that means walking forwards and down. I remember this bit. Kenny, what is up with you? What is up with you today? You haven't played Mass Effect? Well, actually, Ghost, I have played, it was a long while ago. I've played the first and the second. I don't remember that much. I remember that Reapers are sentient ships. I've played the second one, and I think I finished it because I remember everybody lived at the end. I don't remember how, what, or why. No, I don't remember much of it, but I have played 1 and 2. I have not played 3. But it's been years. I played it on Xbox. That's how long ago it's been. Daily love to stream them. We don't have a rig capable of doing that. Yeah. Yeah, see, that is the thing. It's cost me so much to invest in this thing to have a computer that streams reasonably well. Because I have this PC, I have my stream PC. This one's an i7, the stream PC is an i5. The graphics card needed in this thing, and just the general stats on this thing, is costly to stream. It's very costly. Finish as fast as you can and start Mass Effect. Skip Mankind Divided. I think Mankind. Do I need to go up? Wait, what? I think Mankind Divided is absolutely on the... What? Okay, I need to go up somewhere down here in the sewers, I think. Mankind Divided is absolutely on the roll. That is absolutely something that's going to happen. And Mass Effect is probably going to be after. Maybe a small game in between. Something as a palate cleanser. I'm going to have to start a thread about that in I think in the Patreon page. Just a thread where people can share their thoughts about what games to play and what's next. Well now. And play the third. You started again a while back, so you can play the third at max settings as I intended. Oh, that should be nice. Wait, what? Your bonus mission is being loaded.
You one of Tom's boys?
No. I just like hanging out in the sewers because they smell better than what I eat for breakfast. Any other stupid questions?